Okay, I'm here. And you're welcome, Spike. I read it, but I didn't actually say anything. Sorry. Oh, yes! It. Hi, Ghost! How are you? It's the best ghost on Twitch. Big viewer. I'm doing okay. Actually, I'm feeling pretty good because I've worked out 2 days, 2 whole days in a row, which is a lot for me. I also made food. I only had a minor panic attack that I was screwing everything up and that I was going to burn the house down. So, right? Also inhumane. 2 days in a row. I'm on a free week pass from a local gym, and there's this one guy that always asks, or always, like for the 2 days, has tried to sell me on buying a membership. And I almost feel bad for him. Like, if I had the money, I would buy it simply because he looks so sad. Like, his life is destitute, and I'm denying to feed him and his children. I don't know if this is the case, but he just looks so sad. Well, I don't know. So, as far as the feeling hyped after working out, I feel like I'm feeling hyped because I got to swim. Swimming exercises have always made me feel hyped. My toxic trait is going to the gym for like 3 weeks and looking at myself in the mirror and thinking, fuck yeah, we're done here. I think. So for a while, I was going, oh, Spike, you just subscribed. Thank you. I forgot to say thank. Oh, I'm so bad at like noticing these things sometimes. Thank you, Spike. If you're still around, I really appreciate you subscribing. I really appreciate that. But yeah, so at least you make it 3 weeks. I was going regularly, but I was going mostly in order to use like this massage thing that they would have at the gym, and not really for the gym. But I guess I did have to walk around to get there. So I guess that counts, maybe. This was a long time ago, though. I'm trying to get back into healthier habits. So we'll see if I can achieve that. It all counts to me. I mean, it's more exercise than I was doing originally, right? So I also managed to fight the temptation to get a Jersey Mike's sandwich. Yeah, thank you, Spike. I'm really glad that you were able to do that. That's super cool. Alright, so that's not me. Where is me? No, what? None of those look like my character. No! Um, so am I gonna have to make a new one? Wait. Maybe if I click on it, it will actually load them? We'll see. It does not look like we are. So, Sam Buddies, the multiplayer. Sam Stream. Oh, I bet you I can't play any of these. We're gonna probably have to start from new. Migration? Yeah, they did an update, so I don't know. Hmm. I feel like it'd probably be better just to start from new. That might be better. You're still getting used to the fact that Discord on your phone is hit the channel name to see the list of numbers in the server instead of swiping from left to right. Yeah, they changed it, and it's strange. Reply is swiping from the right to the left. Where on my iPad it's still, yeah, because it seems like not all mobile platforms are the same, which is super interesting. I'm happy they finally changed the app to separate chats from the channels. Yeah, that is true. Well, let's do a new game. We'll still do no research lost. I don't like dropping items. I do like it when things respawn. Um, I I kind of like it when the zombies respawn personally. Although I've heard that that makes it hard to like take a building if they respawn inside the building. But I don't plan on doing that anyway. Sorry, this loading takes forever, so I'm gonna eat some of my food. Sleeping Beauty syndrome? Oh, I bet Claire's doing her stuff in the background. Get grammar joke incoming? Ready. Let me see if I'm smart enough to get this one. Or if I remember enough. Seven days to die. You got 7 days to die. Hilarious. Mozart's Magic Fluke in A minor. Oh no. Weren't chats and no, so like they rolled out this text chat that was also available in voice calls and they separated it. You married a dude named Mark in your game? Are they good to you, Chroma? But yeah, the voice and text based ones were sort of separate, but it wasn't as separate as you would imagine. But the way to get to the chats in a voice call were kind of difficult to get to, especially on mobile. But how are you doing, Chroma? I hope you are well. And I will get your ATC card in the mail soonish. Don't know, I've never seen their face since they are always at work being a city guard. Well, at least you know they're productive and they're going to bring home the bacon, I guess. Do they wear a mask or something? They haven't come home yet in 4 years? Well, that sounds sus. Daddy's just gonna go get a cigarette. He'll be right back. He writes you letters, but he wears a helmet. That makes sense. At least you get letters. Oh, the chat in a voice call, not the actual chat, like general, and then voice call. Okay. I guess you went out for milk, right? Okay. So it totally did not change my appearance. I totally look like Lucy. This is not acceptable. That's what he wants you to think, Roma. Yeah, it's not switching them. So I guess that's unfortunate. Can I edit? It doesn't look like I can edit them. So I guess I just have to delete. Oh, what? 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 Okay. Uh, okay. So I guess it also deletes Lucy. But she's always there. Like, you can't ever really get rid of Lucy, I suppose. Dearest Chroma, any day now I shall return from my post on the wall and take you up in my arms again, but I have been called to a new
Sam is
post.
a cutie pie, and you can't say anything about me because you're hogging all the cuteness.
I'm trying not to hog all the cuteness. I apologize. I'll have to learn how to share. But I've been called to a new post even further down the wall. Keep me in your heart as I keep our city safe. Love, Mark. Oh no, game wise, the Demon Queen is like living right outside the city walls, sending her infinite hordes of minions at the. Oh, okay. So he can't leave, basically. Is there a reason why you married him, knowing that he was never going to be home? Oh, I should get a drink. I should probably do that. How many hair? Oh, there's only two hairstyles. 2 pages. Oh, I need to do stretches. Mark might have died. No idea. Who's sending the letters for him then, Chroma? This is very, very interesting. Oh, it gives your character a permanent pension? Hmm. Give me 1 second. One moment. Well, I mean, you get sweet ass letters, right? So I would definitely marry Mark for a pension and some letters. Oh, we're making progress on the points. I didn't know. I should see who's contributing. I'm pretty sure it's just Chroma coming in every day to contribute. But I did drink some beverage. Also, I get to make shit tons of references to the room. Guess so. You're the only person. Oh, well, Sylvan did. We all we are already at 25%. So, Sylvan is a cool person. It only let you do 2K. Maybe it's cuz Chroma was cheating. I think the limit normally is only 2K per stream though. Though you might be able to do it when I'm not streaming. I'm not sure though. I don't know if that's something you can just come into the chat and donate points for. I haven't tried. But yes, I haven't posted it in the Discord, but I'm trying to get my stuff together so that. Oh no! I just read my Discord. Um, and Ekti is streaming, but I already started streaming. My DigiHeart already belongs to Mark. He said, Chrome, you have to move on with your life. I've been right. That would be a development. Really convincing. I mean, it's true. I believed it. Alright. Oh, I've got like a weird shadow blob of my hair. Do you guys see that? That's pretty hilarious. That'll haunt me in my dreams. My shadow hair on the floor. I wonder, does it change as I change the hair? It does. I did have this bun already last time. I feel like I should do it again. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's fine. I'm not really. I like how they give you a lot of these changes, but I really don't. I don't really need to mess with every single setting. I do kind of like it when they have larger eyes. I don't need a mustache. That's less tattoo and more like a scar. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's sort of neat too. I really like this one though. I'm gonna probably confuse myself that this is no longer my streamer person, but hair color. That's where it's at. Um, it's nice to know that they have both male and females though. I don't know if they had that before. I also don't know if I ever tried it. Oh, I'm a ghoul now. So light colored. It could be really orange. Let's be really orange. That seems fun. Uh, hair gloss. The glossiest of hairs. Okay. Um, it looks like it reset my tattoo though. I've never done that one. Let's do one I haven't done before. Here we go. Oh, you gotta. Ah, hi, Artros! Sorry, I was really fixated on my character. One moment. And I will catch up with chat. Yeah, please go to bed. Take care of yourself, Chroma. It was nice to see you. It means I can have a dalliance with the lady of my dreams. Also true. Have a good night, Chroma. Thanks for being here. But what? I didn't take care of myself? Oh no, I'm just encouraging you to take care of yourself. That's all. Because you have a tendency to not sleep very well for various reasons. How are you doing, Artrios? I'm doing pretty good because I managed to work out twice in a row. Yeah, no, I understand. Go ahead and sleep. But that is a hilarious description. Good night, Chroma. Thanks for popping in. Oh, okay. Fishing time, bar size. Gain XP, critical rate. Okay, this is cool. So they have different little like classes. Great theft. Burglar alarm prevention. Enable steel vehicle. You know, I kind of want to check that out. Oh, there's a Mime Junior. Oh, they have little Santa Claus now? That's cute. Oh, okay. Good nature principle. I kind of feel like noise is fine. Um, I kind of like the idea of having a high jump. Um, I don't parry anything. I'm not very good at parrying in these games. Evil nature principle. From the alley. Completion speed. Movement speed, damage, attack speed, evasion rate, materials returned, sharp nails, critical rate, XP gain. Oh, okay. So all these are pretty useful. Just straight damage. I think, yeah, having good range, that'd be cool. Paddle Sam. Paddle Master. That just sounds fun. No special characters. What does that mean? No spaces? Is it all? Yeah, I guess it means no spaces. That's funny because it totally doesn't have her hair on the picture. But at least it shows me now. So we're this is us. Um Single player. I'll delete that game cuz well, I'm probably going to have to redo the multiplayer save. But we will do a new game for the stream. I think that's the only thing that's kind of annoying. Is that like the save files are constantly being invalidated? I mean, I know that happens a lot in beta games though, or early release. It's just a little unsettling to restart so often. Also, it doesn't help that I take a big ass break. um, a lot of times. Building decays after 5 days of inactivity? That's kind of fun. I don't want to do it though. I will allow zombies to respawn. Okay. There we go. Order has been restored. I wonder how much on this they changed, if anything. Punching it.
This is not a fresh human meat store, Mr. Zombie. I'm busy, so shuffle off to another store. A person? Are there still survivors on Andorna Island? Are you currently in an underground capsule room? Sleep capsules can sometimes cause trouble. I'm Dr. Veronica Grimes. I've been tirelessly searching for a cure for the zombie condition, but I haven't found one yet. But perhaps, just perhaps, you might hold the key to advancing my research. Is there even power in the bunker now? Find a light immediately and secure the line of sight.
Okay, so this is a totally different person doing the voiceover, or uh, different AI bot. It sounds kind of like a person, but they don't seem very enthusiastic. It's kind of great though. I'm digging it, but it's totally different. They changed a lot of the text is similar, but they did change who was doing the speaking.
You've just emerged from the stasis capsule, so you're probably wandering around without any clothes. Find something to wear and get dressed. Even if no one is around to see, let's keep some semblance of decency.
She sounds very annoyed, doesn't she? Like, how dare you run around naked?
Do you realize the situation you're in? Andorna Island is where the zombie mutation first occurred, and everyone but you has fled. The world has been engulfed by the zombie thanks to the escapees from the island, and now humanity is on the brink of extinction. If you want to survive, you'll need to escape from that bunker. Exit the capsule room, open the yellow door, then move outside. It's good to have a habit of diligently recording tasks in a journal and checking them.
Woo! So there's more chance to find stuff here. Check journal. Oh, okay. Veronica Grimes waking up in a zombie apocalypse world. Indeed.
Surviving alone on that island is virtually impossible. However, I have a way to assist you. Of course, nothing in this world is free, is it? So I have an offer for you. Find the mutant substance hidden on the island. That material will be invaluable in my research for a zombie cure. Succeed, and I'll send a helicopter for your rescue. Now hurry. Open the large glass door and you should see the exit to the bunker.
Okay, yeah, you can still get back here. Cool. Well, it's like, please don't tell me they patched that. That would be so sad. Woohoo! We're getting all those candy bars. Cool hair. Wish I could rock hair like that. Tough on a dude. I think it would look a little out of place, but I feel like you could rock it though. Can I? Well, probably good I can't blow it up. Probably would be disastrous. You went bleach blonde when Eminem was a big deal? Never again.
Show me your skills and determination. I hope you won't disappoint.
So this voice has a lot more emotion when there is emotion. So it sounds a little bit more like they did get somebody to record it. It might have been a placeholder then to use AI. Or they got better AI. I've dyed my hair a few times, but not very
You'll need
often.
to survive before you even think about finding the mutant substance, understood? I've assembled the best team of experts for assistance. Heed their instructions diligently, absorb the knowledge, and once everything is in place, begin your mission. Nice to meet you. My name is Sierra Wilder, a survival expert. From now on, I'll share all the survival knowledge I know with you. You might feel a bit stiff since you've just woken up. Let's start by loosening up your bodies.
It almost sounds like they had the same person do a slightly different voice.
There are numerous resources required for survival. How about picking up noticeable small stones in the forest? Great! Now it's time to use that small stone to make a stone knife. Please open your inventory. You should be able to find the stone knife under the handmade tab on the right. Then, craft it.
I'm leveling up, rolling all these rocks. Alright, so. Craft.
After humans disappeared from Andorna, flora and fauna began to thrive even more. Thanks to these changes, it's become easier to find the necessary materials in nature. Now, shall we gather some branches and leaves? Equip the stone knife you made, and when you cut the bushes, you should be able to get the materials you need. The preparations to save humanity are progressing well. As the next step, we'll be crafting other tools necessary for survival. Shall we start by making an axe?
The problem with this is I'm no longer gonna sit here pickaxe. That's a
Doing
shame.
so well that it seems there's little I can assist with. But I'll still share some useful tips. Now let's gather some wood together. Trees are truly vital resources. They provide various materials essential for survival. Naturally, you'd use the axe you just made to chop them down, right? Now it's time to gather stones and minerals. With a pickaxe, the gathering will be much smoother. Using the method you've just learned, try crafting a pickaxe.
Yeah, it's not the same. That's unfortunate.
Great. Now let's use our crafted pickaxe to gather stones and minerals. If you look around carefully, you'll see plenty of rocks. By breaking those rocks, you can easily obtain stones. Shall we also look for ore? Ore is slightly shiny compared to regular rocks. Look for rocks with a black shine to find it. With just a bit of careful observation, you can gather the necessary materials.
Oh, I guess I should say I mostly dyed my hair for Halloween costumes. Not for like everyday living stuff.
Hey, ever wake up on a zombie island and feel like you're left alone? I'm Jamal Price, the mechanic. Thinking of hunting down that mutant material, huh? You're gonna need to bulk up a bit for that mission. Don't sweat it. Helping you gear up is kinda my thing. There are plenty of ways to get stronger. Crafting some high-end gear, upgrading what you've got, or advancing through tech research. How about we start with crafting some combat gear? I mean, you can't really face zombies with just gathering tools. You'll need a crafting bench for that. So, let's kick things off with that. Just set it up wherever, no need to overthink this one.
Yeah, totally different voice. This sounds like they had a group of friends. Or people they were already part of the process re record this. I don't think it's bad, but I kind of liked the AI stuff.
The crafting bench is pretty handy, you know. Great for making and breaking down gear. Alright, for starters, how about we whip up a pipe on that bench? I got your back. I'm more of an up-close and personal kind of guy, but you, looks like you could use some long-range firepower. Try crafting a bow at the bench. You can't just have a bow and no arrows, right? You'll need some arrows. Making arrows isn't that tough. Open up your inventory and craft some arrows under the handmade tab. Alright, let me show you how to use that gear you just crafted. Equip that bow of yours and shoot an arrow towards our lovely crafting bench. If the arrow sticks into the bench, you can pull it out and use it again. So, where to next? Oh, wait a sec. Don't just leave that crafting bench behind. That's a waste of good resources. To dismantle it, you'll need a hammer. Pop open your
Woo! I made a
inventory
rare
and let's
hammer.
craft one. Once you've got that hammer equipped, there's a bunch you can do with it. Hold that hammer and give our worn-out crafting bench some TLC. But remember, fixing things up takes materials. Always keep those repair resources handy. Equip that hammer and head over to the crafting bench to start the dismantling. You'll recover some of the materials you used on it, so it's all good.
I'm not talking a lot because of the
Listen
tutorial.
up, soldier. I am Captain Axton Hawkins. Obey my commands. Learn the skills to survive on the battlefield. Shed that weak spirit and adopt the true mindset of a soldier. This is the only way for us to survive this war. As you advance along the front lines, you'll inevitably face the zombies. When the time arrives, utilize the skills you've acquired to strike and evade at the appropriate times. Safely defeat the zombies. Got it?
Okay. I have to say, I kind of like the Hawking's voice a little better than the original. It. What? Are they. Oh, that's the graduate one who runs away. She's a pain. Ouch.
Good. On the battlefield, everything around you can be a tool for survival. Break objects you find on the way, like cardboard boxes and barrels, using your standard issue gear. There's no special preparation needed. Standard gear is already provided to all of you. Got that?
Where did they go? Ah, damn it. I think I lost them. Oh, that's an alligator. It's going after a pig right now. But the pig is coming in my general direction. Ah. Well, that's annoying to have lost the graduate. That's a newer type of zombie. It's one of the only way to get the thesis, which is a book you need for advancement. I don't know. I don't think that's the same zombie. I don't think they go back to a point. No. Is not the same zombie. Sadly, I lost almost all my arrows trying to hunt the graduate. really know where she ran off to either. I don't know if it's a she or not. It. But I lost them. Ah, it said feces. I mean, there is a need for feces too, but not nearly as much as the thesis. Although the graduate is normally found at the school. So that's kind of funny that she they were out here.
Ah, greetings. The name's Gilbert Foster. I've been assigned to guide you in building your survival base. A survival base isn't just a refuge, it can be the heart of various crafting activities. And it all starts with a solid foundation. How about you start by finding the right spot that opens the construction menu to lay down that foundation?
You've already leveled up quite a bit. When you earn experience and level up, you gain an ability point. Using that point, you can enhance various abilities in the character info window. Would you like to check how much stronger you've become?
Soldier, looks like you've drained all your stamina. Every action you take consumes stamina. Remember, once you've run out of stamina, your health starts to drop. You could lose your life in such situations. When your health is low, you need to be particularly cautious. Negligence on the battlefield is never tolerated. Understood?
Never tolerated. Don't die now. Oh wait, so okay, so if you're in this building, I guess you've entered a wind tunnel. Because as soon as you get out of it, the sound dissipates. There's definitely zomboids in there. I should build a foundation according to my tutorial. There's a lot of zombies in there. I feel like I kind of want to know why the zombies are hiding in there. I don't know if there's any benefit to hiding in there. Ah, shit. Well, I overestimated how strong I was. Um, I don't know if I respawned. Okay. Okay. Corpse box, flag, my marker, subquest. Alright. Well, that's cool. They've made different. They've updated the map a lot. Okay, I could see why they had to do a whole new save and why my stuff no longer works. I feel like this is an adequate reason to make me start over. They're in my head. They're in my head. So true, Hugan. My friend used to love that song. It's a pretty good song. Um, um, I don't, I don't really know where I want to build my base this time. Normally, I've been building it along water. Oh, it saved the game for me. I don't know if that's necessary requirement. Because you don't really, like, need water for most things in this game right now. It's mostly like, it just makes it easier to fish. That's really it. There isn't, like, trunks of. Yes. Because you need so much in this game. You need so much. That's one thing I doubt they've changed. Is that, like, one of the largest harvests that you'll be making in this game is leaves and branches. Leaves you need for clothing and research paper, which you need research paper for pretty much all of your technology and advancing. Now you're sad because you missed the original singer. Oh, she's gone? That's unfortunate. I'm getting dive bombed by a duck.
I hear the sound of flowing water through the radio. While it might be tempting to play in the water to relieve stress, we need to engage in more productive activities to survive. The most productive activity one can do by the water is fishing. Fish caught through fishing can not only be deliciously cooked, but are also needed for enhancing equipment. Fishing is an essential activity for survival, so it's not something we can afford to miss. Before diving into full-fledged fishing, let's first prepare a fishing rod and bait.
Oh, I ran out.
Hey, you swinging that weapon a bit too hard? If your weapon's durability goes down, every swing, every shot won't pack the same punch. So to keep
Haha.
your weapon in top form, it's gonna need some repairs.
That was a lot. But I did get it.
Kit as your weapon's BFF. With it, you can make that worn-out weapon feel brand new. Look for the repair tab in your inventory. Select your weapon and repair it with ease. Your weapon's practically screaming for help, so let's get fixing right now.
Basically screaming for help. Um, I don't have a repair kit though. I guess I have to make one. But I haven't built the foundation yet. Oh, there's an alligator.
Alright maggots, listen up. Popo's about to teach you the pecking order. It goes. You, the dirt, the worms inside of the dirt, Popo's poop, Cammy, then Popo. Any questions? If you haven't seen Dragon Ball Abridged on YouTube, I highly recommend it.
Yes, I have seen it. That's really funny. It seems like they're spawning me by the same area though. Which means it's quite a hike down to the alligator that kicked my ass. Although I have a machine gun that I was not aware I had. I don't know if I have. It looks like I may have one ammo for it. Yep, I have one ammo. Okay. According to this map, it's not far. There's a mod for Fallout 4 that replaced the moon. That's hilarious. Oh, it looks like I've actually got a couple of levels. I don't know if that same alligator is going to be around this area or if it's going to have all my arrows sticking out of it or if I'm even at the same area. This looks a little different. But I feel like I should be able to build my foundation and stuff here. This is pretty flat. And I don't think many things come from the water yet. We have alligators that roam the beach, but not really. They don't come from the water.
How about expanding the foundation further? First, as before, select the foundation in the construction window and build. Then, when you can see the blueprint of the foundation, turn on the snap function during construction. This feature allows your new construction to align and attach seamlessly with previously built structures. Now, with the snap function activated, try extending your foundation by one more squares. You're following along splendidly. When constructing buildings, remember you have the option to adjust the height. Try experimenting with the foundation's height as you build. Also, you'll need a considerable amount of logs for constructing a survival base. It's essential to consistently chop down trees and collect logs. Think of yourself as a diligent beaver, tirelessly gathering wood. Did you know that beavers are quite the expert builders in the animal kingdom? But for now, let's focus on building your survival base. We can dive into the fascinating world of beavers at another time.
You must have noticed your energy depleting. As your energy decreases, your maximum health and stamina also shrink, putting you at a disadvantage for survival. To restore energy, you need to eat. Find an energy bar in your inventory and consume it. Managing your energy is crucial for survival. Remember this directive and act on it.
Next, let's install some stairs to reach the higher levels of your foundation. By using the building rotation feature, you should be able to attach the stairs to the foundation. And with that, your survival base is nearing completion. Simple, right? A little hint. During construction, if you check the bottom section, you'll find various handy features displayed. I haven't told you about all of them, so I'd recommend familiarizing yourself with them by checking personally.
That's a lot of unknowns, it's true. I don't know if the alligator might be wounded. I also don't know where I am. I mean, this is standard, though. Standard SAM operating procedure. I looked at the map. This was approximately where I thought I was. Although I might have been more over here. But I should, definitely, if I can. Oh no, I can't do a flag yet. Okay. Well, I need iron, and that's it. That's the only thing I'm missing. Well, that should be a chunk of iron over there, so. I don't know what a grim snarl is. As far as Pokemon goes. Just so that I have some kind of clarity given to the people listening to the stream. Alright. Alright. Should probably build the stairs first, though.
How do you find your survival base? Quite cozy and comfortable, isn't it? To expand your base, you'll need to secure a lot of logs through logging. Hard work is ahead, just like a beaver. Speaking of beavers, how much do you know about them? Beavers truly adore trees. The soft inner wood serves as their food, and they use it to construct magnificent dams. It would be a grave mistake to dismiss them as small and cute animals. Despite their size, they have powerful teeth capable of easily felling large trees. But if you were to try and chop wood with your front teeth like a beaver, I suspect you'd find yourself on a trip to the hospital. So how can humans process wood? The answer lies in the crafting bench. With it, you can transform logs into processed materials like wooden planks. Now, I recommend you construct a crafting bench and start processing your wood.
I think this is the same. Oh no, this is the material. Yes. So you got material, and then you got the crafting bench. So I need to make a plank. 2 planks. I don't have enough for that. Alright. Well, we're just gonna fall off. That didn't hurt us. That's good. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Plastic is something that I can get from resin, but I have to upgrade the bench in order to be able to make it. I could also get it by breaking down other materials. But that's
Did you
gonna
know
be...
dolphins are part of the whale family?
Are they? Because I thought they were not. Or, I guess, I thought dolphins are not whales. I know that orcas are not whales, that they were dolphins. Is it like a subsect of the whale family? Because I thought dolphins were their own thing, since there's so many dolphins. Okay, sorry, Ghost. I'm not trying to make it very complicated for you. I just remember having a whole conversation with our tour guide about whales. Um, that orcas were not whales, but they include them on the if you see a whale, you don't get to come back for a discounted ticket, even though orcas aren't whales. I guess they're big ticket enough dolphins to merit that you get or you don't get to refund your money for the trip. So I don't know. I don't know how that works. I feel like scientific classification is a tricky thing. Like you can be part of a family but have subcategories within that family. So maybe it's like a subcategory that dolphins are a subsect of whales. All good, cuz I wasn't trying to be argumentative. That's what I was a little worried that I came off that way. I'm just legitimately curious cuz it seems like
Do we know what
everybody.
we're at all doing though?
Do we know what we're doing at all though? No, we don't. I don't I don't think we do. I met somebody I hadn't seen for a while um at a store. I started talking to them and I don't know, I feel like maybe I started it off awkward. I always worry. And then like I was like, "Yeah, I'll let you get back to you what you're doing." And they're like, "Thank you." And then I was like, "Oh, did I bother them? I hope I didn't bother them." Oh, good. I got him right in the noggin. That rock hit you in the face. Sorry. It did kind of fly everywhere. You know, sometimes when you're pickaxing, you can't help but just throw the rocks in every direction. Building has been unlocked.
Well, it
Nice.
seems you're fairly prepared now. With this level of readiness, you stand a fighting chance while searching for
Nice.
the mutant substance. Let's head to the nearest research center. This center was previously the hub for the New Humanity Project. And it was there that the mutant substance initially emerged. I am leaning towards the belief that it could be the root cause of this horrific situation.
Nice. I got my
It's a
flag.
possibility that I might be wrong. Open the map, pinpoint the location, and get moving. Time is continually ticking away.
Oh, not time. Constantly ticking away. I don't like the explanation points. I feel like I have to discover them all. But we should definitely mark our base. Base marked. Alright. I don't feel like blue shows up very well on this map, but let's see. Oh! It shows up better now. It was pretty bad before. Oh, but this is the main story. This is where we gotta go. That's cool! Yeah, because before you had to find it. So it's nice that they pinpoint where it is for you. Collateral damage ghost. Man, for a zombie game, this sure has a lot of raw resource extraction. It does. I kind of like it though. Did you know because of inflation, 69 is now 96? Dyslexic people. As a dyslexic, I approve of this joke. I second that approving, that approval. So I saw this shirt way back in like, oh gosh, oh it must have been like probably 20 years ago now. It makes me feel so old. I was really young then, but I saw that shirt, a shirt that said "Dyslexics Unite," and I was like, I don't know what's funny about that. It looked like it was the "It's Funny" font, you know, because there's a bunch of shirts that like just the text of it lets you know there's a joke in there somewhere. I blinked a couple times. I looked away from it. I looked back, and I was like, oh, it's untie. That's why it's funny. Mm. So we're gonna save over the old file. Floor sign. Bedroll. So I quit respawning 50 miles away when I die. I'll have to make another one, but it's fine.
The crafting bench allows you to process a wide array of resources. Besides wood, it can handle stones and ores as well. However, to unlock these features, you'll need to upgrade the crafting bench first. You will use the hammer you prepared earlier for this task. Of course, make sure to gather all the necessary materials before you begin. Now grab your hammer, upgrade the crafting bench, and take a stab at stone processing. Buildings made of wood are highly vulnerable to fire. If a fire starts at your base, it could burn down in no time. If you want to keep your base safe, it's advisable to upgrade your base with bricks. Bricks are certainly more durable compared to wood. It seems you've collected a fair amount of bricks, so consider upgrading the wooden foundation to a stone foundation. Then, your base will be even more robust and safe. Processing ores is a vital step. Especially the variety of materials derived from ores are essential for fortifying your survival base and crafting various tools and weapons. This will ensure you're better safeguarded from the threat of zombies. You already know the drill from earlier, haven't you? Get your hammer and the necessary materials ready, then proceed to upgrade the crafting bench. Now delve into ore processing.
Oh, I might have done it before it was ready. That shirt is almost older than me. Yeah. Yep. I haven't seen it in a long time, so I don't know if people decided it wasn't funny. But okay, so we got the research center. Oh, I need to make a. I already made iron ingots, but it wants me to make a copper wire now. Okay. But I could. Oh, I need 10 of those. Okay. Well, I have not found the alligator that murdered me last time. Unless, of course, the alligator lost all of its war wounds. So that's a possibility. The other thing with being out in the woods that's good is that there's not nearly as many zombies out here. They congregate more towards the buildings. You know, as people did. Uh, put your back into it. Also, I think that maybe I tend to be more resource focused than most people are. But I feel like this is a pretty resource intensive game. I feel personally like you spend a lot of time harvesting stuff. So I just went and deleted the fingerprint I used to open my iPod pad and then told it to accept 5 different fingerprints of mine as acceptable finger IDs to open it. Oh, well, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Is that going to be practical, though, to do every time? Probably does add more security, though. I don't think you need iron ingots for anything else. Oh, okay. Um, I need.
Survive on your own, you need to carry various items in your inventory. You can't just carry everything around indiscriminately, because the space in your inventory is limited. It's a good idea to only keep what's necessary and organize the rest well. Then, let's build a storage box in the survival base and store items there.
Oh, I'm gonna have to build a bench just to upgrade it because I already upgraded my other one. Uh, I'm pretty sure. I need stones, which I can just grab. And the fingers are your thumbs on your right. Oh, okay. Yeah, mixing the hands. That'll probably make it pretty secure. I don't know. I've thought about doing some fingerprint stuff, but like one of my phones, it's totally impractical. Um, the fingerprint reader is on the very side of the phone. It's not the touch screen. And you have to slowly edge it and have it read it inch by inch. And I was just like, holy shit, I don't have the patience for this. So I was like, well, that's a no go. And like, there's like voice activation, right? But I don't know how safe I feel with that. Check the messages held. Oh, it'll explain more there. Okay. Sorry, it for when I'm managing my stream for some reason it does not show anything for my auto mod. Um do do do. Okay. Oh, I probably only have little stones. I don't have the next size up stones. Unless that's not the thing I need to upgrade. Oh, planks and I need another brick. I'm pretty sure I don't have any. Okay. I have more wood, but I would need to get more stone stuff. Yeah, the regular size stone again. Which I can make by just slamming a bunch of small stones together. Okay, I'm gonna check auto mod before I forget entirely. What? Oh, it's ever okay. Got it. Okay. So it's not that you need all of your fingers, it's just whichever one of those. Gotcha. That makes more sense to me. Yeah, I guess I took too long to notice it was there. Like I said, it doesn't tell me in my stream manager on my phone for some reason. Sorry about that. We got some stones. I'll just break a few more rocks. Make sure I have enough. I do like that you can critically hit uh these stones and stuff. That's what the little prism with the dark red means. So you critically hit when it snaps into that little diagonal shape with the red in the center, which I think is kind of neat. Okay, so I need rubber and an iron plate to upgrade that. Um, I need to make bricks. Oh, of course, I need my friend the tree branch. I don't know if I have enough time to. Well, I guess at hour 16 I would still have time. I bet Steve. I bet Miss Captain Hawkins is screaming, "Soldier, your stamina! You're in wartime!" But yeah, when I have my drawing glove on, I only have 3 fingers. Oh, to be scanned. Keep trying to open my eyeball with my thumb and pointer finger, and yeah, okay, that makes sense. So this will hopefully make it easier for you. Oh, that's a real exciting thing. With money I probably don't have, I bought a tablet. It was on mega sale, and I got some pointers from people that it was a good product and not as expensive as some of the Wacoms, but still pretty high quality. So I'm looking forward to that when it gets here. Um, Alright, I need to make the brick. I don't need that many bricks. There we go.
Creating things by hand is both satisfying and enjoyable. Would you agree? Feeling uncertain. There's no need to worry. The item crafting bench has got your back. You can easily produce intricate items like nails, gears, ropes, and plastics that might be tough to make by hand. Why not give it a try? You'll be able to create wonderful things within them.
Oh, I have to. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
How about throwing a little surprise party for those zombies throwing weapons? Now, that's right up your alley for someone who loves a good surprise. Let's craft some throwing knives or javelins. The zombies are in for a real shocker.
Rope.
While exploring unknown territories, it's common to get lost. There are times when you can't remember where the important places were. Flags can solve such problems. You can check the location of the flag on the map and even leave a simple note. Try placing a flag in places you deem important. will be of great help. I imagine you must be quite worn out from the relentless struggle to survive. You know, to soothe that weary body of yours, how about setting up a sleeping bag? It could provide a wonderful spot to rest and momentarily rejuvenate your weary body. Now that you've set up the sleeping bag, how about taking a little rest? They say rest is the best medicine to regain one's strength. However, it won't restore your diminished energy, and after all, you won't be eating while you're
But
asleep.
yeah, I plan to use that on
Go ahead and
stream.
take a break in the
So,
sleeping bag. All right, take a decent break and let's continue with the rest of today's tasks. We can't let those zombies targeting you win, can we? If the zombies attack and you lose all your health, you won't have the strength to flee anymore. At that moment, you'll need to move to a safe place to avoid being killed and having all your flesh torn off by the zombies. So, it seems like a good idea to set a respawn point at the sleeping bag. Setting a respawn point will allow you to move to a safe location, even in such dire circumstances. Now go set your respawn point at the sleeping bag.
so I should make a throwing knife and a
Now
javelin.
that we feel somewhat secure, shall we move on to the next step? To become a proficient technician, research and study are paramount. Back in my youth, I constantly pursued knowledge and never stopped studying. The research bench is precisely
I
where
think
you
they
are
also
required.
changed the pictures for
Oh,
each
I
of
can feel
them.
the excitement
Or for
building.
some of them anyway.
Hurry and construct the research bench.
I feel like he had a different picture, and I feel like she had a little bit of a different picture.
Have you prepared the throwing weapons? Good. Throwing weapons can be easily equipped, thrown, and retrieved, making them handy in emergencies. Try discreetly taking out the zombies with those throwing weapons.
Oh, I should get rid of some of my gear though. Also, I should probably Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I don't really need that right now. I don't have any bullets for it. And I don't think it's really easy. You know, I'll probably, like, I haven't totally decided what program, but, officially, but I already have GIMP. And I like GIMP. So I'll probably keep using it. I know there's a lot of ones you could pay for. And oh, I'll just use the next weapon I loot. Cause I'll probably loot a weapon. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I think I'll use GIMP. Unless I get like a trial program or something with the tablet. Yeah, I do love it. Fight the good fight, you skimp. Yeah. Oh, D. Oh, but I don't. Oh, I don't have any of those. You're not a zombie, but this alligator, it's taken a lot of these throwing stars to the face. Well, and a lot of other spots. Please die soon. Could you? Could you? Are they not doing a lot of damage? They don't seem like it. I got one. What on earth? Why was that so hard? Ah, okay. That makes sense. GIMP was kind of based on Photoshop, except I think they've expanded it a lot since then. It was supposed to be like a cheaper, more affordable alternative. Because you can technically, like, donate money to them and stuff. I don't know if Photoshop really, like...
Efficiency drops when working in the dark. It's better for one's mental well-being to be in a well-lit environment rather than in the dark. Let's install some fire lighting to make your living space bright and warm. With just a single light, the atmosphere of the base will transform. Let's build a firelight and create a more pleasant environment.
The city has truly changed. After people disappeared, animals roam the streets freely. Creatures big and small like rabbits and bears seem to have become the new rulers of the city. It's time to remind those animals who's at the top of the ecological pyramid. Not only are animals an excellent source of protein, but they also provide various valuable materials. However, using melee weapons can be challenging when hunting swift animals. Using ranged weapons like bows or guns could make hunting more effective. How about trying to hunt a small rabbit? Approach your target cautiously and aim for the perfect timing.
Did the alligator hunt it? Okay, so it did take far less, but it still took a crap ton of arrows if you don't hit it directly in the face. Yeah, I haven't used real Photoshop though for a long time. Uh, I did have access back in high school. It's had many versions since then.
Rabbit leather is flexible
Oh,
and has high insulation properties. With the right processing, it can be used for various purposes. Well-processed leather can be used to craft various items or enhance equipment. Open your inventory and look for the Processing tab. Try processing the rabbit leather to obtain refined leather.
okay. So instead of going the midpoint, it probably make more sense to go around this lake. Or, well, going through this lake at here wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to use GIMP. And we'll see where it goes from there. If they offer me something. I think I have a friend who uses Creati or something. And it's only like a couple bucks a month. So all of those are more affordable than Photoshop. Yeah, I mean that's kind of why it's called Photoshop, right? But I used to do like filter editing and stuff in Photoshop all the time. Like I would make my own color patterns and then I would just play with filters. It come out looking really cool, but I feel like to me, even though it's relaxing, I don't know if it feels hard to call it art, right? Because I'm just playing around with filters. But I mean, I guess if we're calling AI artists art, then it's at least a real person messing with filters. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, like, when you say optimized for art, what does that really look like? Does that mean, like, being able to measure sensitivity and stuff? Because, like, I feel like I easily do art in GIMP and stuff all the time.
Have you heard of Kang Tai Gong, the fishing master? I don't know much about him, but I've heard his fishing skills are on an entirely
Oh,
different
okay.
level. Wait, there's a rumor that a book
If you
containing
get a
his
tablet,
fishing
works okay.
expertise
That
is
makes
available
sense.
in the nearby
The
market.
variable brush pressure. Yeah, yeah. That would make sense. But, um, I think the biggest reason I got the tablet was to help alleviate some of those problems.
Aren't you curious? Rush to the mart and find that book.
Still missed him. Yeah, see those little like red um changes on the radical? That's when you hit them in a weak spot. I think we're actually kind of far from where we're supposed to be. I think we're on like the other side. Oh, there's the supermarket. I am not a Marks person. I am not a Marks woman. I'm a Miss the Marks woman. It's hard to hit things in the head. It's a little easier when they run straight at you. Because then you're going to hit them in something. Being optimized for art or not is more to do with pressure sensitivity and being able to freely rotate canvas and just more things that artists would tend to use. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I think we hit most of it. But yeah, I guess I take for granted being able to rotate paper in the direction that I want. But for digital art, for some reason, like I've acclimated to the fact that I can't rotate it in the same way. So I don't necessarily need it. Although I do think it limits. Well, I feel like as a person, I have a very limited range of like what kind of poses I can make a creature take anyway, or a piece of my art. I'm still working on being able to do multiple. Oh, if you're still human if you're studying, even in the zombie world. So I guess it wants me to go into the supermarket. Although we do have a main quest. I just feel like since I'm right here, though, I should go into the supermarket. Warning, looters will be shot. Oh, nice. Look, they have a sale. Nice. Okay. What is that quest that I'm currently... Craft quest. Fishing secrets. I can find a book necessary for... Let's go to the supermarket. Okay. You know, in D&D, I would be being hit with lots of attacks of opportunity. Just putting it out there. I would have died. I like the ability to rotate because doing curves comes out better if I'm able to rotate canvas. And the pressure sensitivities I definitely like because when I use Photoshop I just find like the size I like and never change it. But with Procreate I can still stay on the same size, but it's treated with how much pressure I put it as like the max size it can go. Oh, okay, so it like auto adjusts depending on your pressure. That makes sense. Honestly, pressure is something I have a little bit of a hard time with. So sometimes it's nice that it's not changing no matter how much pressure I put on it. So I'm sure that's something I could look into also. I tend to like, so my pen pals have made a couple of comments about um, how indented my letters are on the pieces of paper that I send them. That it's like braille. That if they were blind, they could still read my letter. So, um, oh, it's only letting me load right now, I guess. It is not letting me save. Huh. Alright. It did auto do a save, so maybe that's why. We leveled up again. Oh, you got a little floor boy. Looks like they have some more models with the floor ones. That's pretty cool. But thank you. Like that's helpful information to have. I hope again I don't sound adversarial or anything. I have a tendency to come off that way. And I don't mean to. After I finish. With pressure, I definitely struggle with pressure when I'm using paper and pencil or treacle art. But when I am doing digital art, I find that I'm much more careful with how much pressure I do because of the fact I don't want to break the screen after I finish. That's what she said. It is what I said. But yeah, I get that. To be fair though, I rip paper a lot. And I don't try to. It's just it's how it goes. So I am a little bit worried, but it did say it was a laminated screen. So that's mostly why I bought it, is because it said it was like a tough, durable tablet. So I'm hoping it can live through me, is what I'm hoping. I like how its head snaps back right to the location that it was originally in. If you just wait. I'm not looting anything yet. Because I want to make sure I'm not going to get zombied. Trade. It doesn't look like I can. Oh, there we go. There's a zombie right there. Oh. um. Nice. I already have an axe, so I don't need that. Oh, apparently I found a lot of these bars. So I don't need to worry about those. Oh, I should try to remember to use my throwing stars. Because I have a quest. Be careful if you start looting, you could get shot, right? And I'm pretty strong. Like, if I wanted to, a probs could easily break a device. Yeah, that's true. I like to think I'm strong. There's definitely walking. That's not mine. That's going on. But I don't know where it's coming from. Woo! Also a can of beans. Ha! See, that's what I was worried about. Oh, they came through the front door. They weren't here. Oh, nice. Got him right in the kisser. Oh, I reflexed again. I did not use my throwing weapons that I have. Um, it's not letting me switch weapons. Oh, maybe it's because my hands are too full. What can I drop? Yeah, that's why. Oh. So say I don't have space for that. Hmm. Well, I definitely want to try to figure out if I can hold those. Um, I don't really need this knife. I can always make a new knife. Um, I can actually make a new all of these. Um, the bow I'm currently using. So, fisherman. Here it is. This is why they sent me in here. Was so I could get that. What's in here? My muscles somehow have pretty good muscle memory where I don't need to work out and still be able to lift and move like 100 pounds. Oh, that makes sense. For as little activity as I do, I've heard that my muscles do a pretty good job. Although now that I've gotten older, they're less effective. Because unfortunately, women start to lose that stuff faster than men. Ugh. At least that's what the studies have shown. Although we don't know if they've done thorough studies, there's a lot of things for women they just didn't test because, estrogen, that pesky hormone. Ugh, that makes me annoyed. It's like, do you know the damage that testosterone does? It's not just our hormone that's pesky, it's really all of them. All hormones are annoying. Okay, but they serve a purpose. I don't think we're gonna get to the research center today. My bag is full. So I think we're gonna go home. But we might kill a zombie with javelins and stuff. Oh, that looks like a special zombie, and I don't really want to fight a special zombie with this. Because throwing weapons seem kind of weak. Not gonna lie. It seems like they nerfed them a lot. Um, okay, so I just gotta do 6 more zombies with this. We'll see if I hit one on the way back. Like I said, I do not want to do a premium zombie right now. If I can avoid it. Please just give me your run-of-the-mill zombies. Preferably the really weak and sad ones. Not looking for a challenge, so don't send that tough shit in my direction. Thank you. Signed, Sam. Sorry, I don't know why I just started singing. It just seemed like the right moment to start singing. So, guess I'm practicing for the inevitable karaoke mission that I will be receiving. I thought there would be a zombie here. But it really doesn't seem like there is. Also, I still don't think you can climb ladders. Which, hopefully ladder climbing becomes a thing. It does seem unfortunate if you never gain the ability to climb ladders in this game. A premium zombie is the one that with estrogen or the one with who knows. Maybe they're hyped on both of them. Maybe that's maybe that's why they're so out of whack. Maybe that's where their real superpower comes from. Being able to harmonize even all of the hormone energy. Oh. We lost a lot of stars. That's okay. Did I get my quest? Yes. Okay, so now I just got a javelin. Well, you know what? I don't really like these, so I'm just gonna get rid of them. It doesn't like to just... What? I'm hitting 7. Weird. Whatever. So I guess you have to drag it over because for whatever reason it doesn't like it when you...
Yo, don't you think it's about time to start your fitness journey?
No.
I'd say the first skill to survive on Zombie Island is your robust stamina. How about starting with some simple bodyweight exercises? Oh, and I've heard there's a book filled with top tips for bodyweight exercises in the nearby factory. It'd be great if you could find that book. You'll see amazing results.
Mr. Zombie, I am trying to loot my javelins off of you, so I don't have to make any more javelins. Okay. Cool. Done with that. I don't like them. Okay. Cool. So they mark the factory now. There are 3 types of zombies. One's with no hormones, one's with estrogen, one with testosterone. And each one's depending on which they have the difficulty killing. For example, no hormones probably die in like 3 shots, right? I feel like this is totally what's going on right now. This is how it works. Alright. Well, they're marked on my map, so I can always come back. You run a lot faster without any weapons. So if you're just trying to truck, the best way to do it is just to go. Alright, Gator. We're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose the Gator. by going into the water. Said no one except for me. Yeah, for some reason in this game, oh man, I forgot to build the flag. They can't swim. So if you need to lose anything, you just go into the water. Fun fact. Um Oh, a Houndor. What? I hope I didn't miss it. I really need to set up my second monitor. I'm probably... Oh. What was I doing?
I can hear the chirping of birds. While birds are small and cute, they provide essential proteins for survival. If you slaughter a bird, you can obtain feathers, which are key materials used to enhance ranged weapons. To sufficiently strengthen your ranged weapons or bows, unfortunately, you'll need to catch a lot of birds. You do know that it's hard to use melee weapons to hunt birds that fly high, right? Let's try hunting birds using ranged or throwing weapons.
Note how she doesn't say it's impossible. Just difficult. Oh, I need... Oh... There we go.
Darkness is starting to fall. Zombies will start swarming around midnight. We must have our defenses up before then. The simplest defensive structure we can build is the spiked fence. When surrounded and endangered by zombies, lure them to the spiked fence for elimination. This way, you can get out of the danger. We're short on time, so don't delay and get to it immediately. Got that, soldier?
You got it, buddy. Um... What was I doing? I was trying... Oh, right. Um...
Hunting animals directly every time can be inefficient. Using traps can be an efficient way to catch animals. How about setting up a simple, small animal trap?
As time goes by, the zombies will become stronger and stronger. Soon enough, there will be those who charge straight through the kill zone you've created. Attacking them from a distance before they get close seems like a good preventive measure. Here, the long-range traps can fulfill this role diligently. The ballista, with its power to pierce through multiple zombies, will be especially effective if placed where zombies line up. Let's build the ballista, a long-range trap that can attack from afar.
Really? No one caught it? How did no one catch it? I threw. Oh, is she attacking my feet? How rude. Look, Bethany, I need you not to be all over my shit, okay? Okay. So we built something. Um, spike launcher. I need a processed leather and a trap machine. I have some leather already. Uh, hmm. Trap machine. Oh, I need the graduate. But I also need rubber in a gear.
Hey, buddy. You've become quite proficient in gathering research materials. It's time to take your physical abilities up a notch. Are you ready to transform even stronger? You know that increasing damage is the swaggiest way to become powerful.
Swaggiest.
Let's start with the assault agent research at the research desk.
Do you think knowledge will automatically flow into your mind just by having a research bench? Absolutely not. To conduct research, research materials are essential. It's about utilizing the data contained within those materials. You can obtain research materials in various ways. You might find materials that people once used scattered about, or you can even craft them using the crafting bench. If it seems difficult, don't hesitate to ask me. I truly enjoy sharing knowledge. Shall we start gathering some research materials? You have both the research bench and the research materials ready. Shall we start with the most important research in order? In that case, it would be appropriate to study engineering. By researching engineering, you can craft an item called a trap machine. Wondering what a trap machine is? It might be a bit early to explain right now, but don't worry, you'll find out soon. Let's begin with the engineering research step by step.
Oh, I still need more.
completed the engineering research. Well done. And you feel like you've gained new knowledge. Now we can construct automated traps that are much more efficient than primitive ones, like wooden spikes. To operate these automated traps, significant power is required, right? That power comes from the trap machine. To survive on your own, you'll need many automated traps, and this means you'll need a lot of trap machines. Oh, to craft the trap machine, head to the item crafting bench. If you're lacking materials like copper or iron for production, you can mine ores with a pickaxe. Shall we try crafting the trap machine now?
Oh no. Alright, well, can I... Can I just fisticuffs it? Yes, I can. Good. Don't tell me how to live my life, game. Now we have a superior pickaxe. We got a regular ass cutting axe though. Oh, I did play it because I didn't even throw a ball, though I have two. Oh no. Oh no. I did play Valheim. So I was playing it with some friends and we just kind of stopped playing it. I don't dislike the game. I just found that there was a lot, at least at the time we played it, like we played it when it first came out. So, and they've had a lot of updates since then. So, I don't know if it plays the same. Um, but when I originally was playing it, it felt like there was a lot more combat than I was really ready for. Also, when I was playing with one of my brothers that's super
You properly prepared our defenses against the zombies' onslaught.
worried about
Never have enough when it comes to
the way
defense.
things look and
Setting up a
was
secondary
stressing
line of
out
defense
about
was
how I
our
was
choice.
building something
Construct the secondary
because I was
defense
trying to help him
immediately.
build something to help
An
it go
essential
faster,
strategy for survival.
and he didn't end up liking it, so he took it all down, and that made me feel bad. And it spiraled fast.
How about starting farming with these seeds? To begin farming, you first need to prepare compost. You can create compost at the crafting station, and you can also find it by thoroughly searching inside the house. Right now, it seems more efficient to search for compost in the house. Once you have gathered compost, construct a farm on flat ground and sow the seeds. As time passes, those seeds will grow into crops ready for harvest. Harvest the crops with a sense of pride and enjoy the taste of the produce you've grown yourself. Keep in mind that you'll need compost every time you plant crops, so it's good to find a way to continuously secure compost.
Yeah, and I don't think there's an option where you can change dying and losing your stuff, because like not everybody is a hardcore gamer like that. But you did enjoy how cozy your house was. You know, that's fair. I did like the building aspect of it. The combat was, like I said, a little much for me. My brothers enjoyed that part of it better. I think they still play it from time to time, but I haven't heard them say much about it. I think that's one of the things that strikes me about this game is that your base is distinctly different than like a house, right? So like the way you build it is super um doesn't look the same, doesn't build the same, which is fine. It's just that it doesn't feel as cozy all the time. Did that in Valheim 2 built on top of a ruined stone tower. Yeah, it does feel very unique. And that's the one thing, like, this base setup doesn't really lean itself to too much building within places that are already built up. At least that's how I feel. Maybe I'm just limited in my uh, vision of what you can do with said object, but it doesn't feel space wise like it makes sense to build a foundation inside of a building that already has it. You can build floors, so like you wouldn't necessarily need to do a foundation, I guess, if it has them already, but you know. Um that would be the one thing I would say I like um in 7 Days to Die over this game is the ability to actually modify a house with the same tools that they used to build the house in the first place. I like that. I feel like it'd be nice if this game had like base building and then home building on top of it, if it had both instead of just one. I do have resin, so I could make at least one plastic. I think I'm only missing one plastic in order to build my trap machine. Yay!
The time has finally come to use that trap machine. Before setting up traps, it's best to have a well thought out strategy. At night, zombie senses become much sharper, making them trace survivors. To deal with these creatures, creating a kill zone is
Ouch.
the most effective way. You'll use a strategy where you activate and lure the zombies into the kill zone. But there's one thing you must remember. If the zombies can't reach you, they'll start destroying your buildings. I made that mistake in the past and almost faced grave consequences. So let's plan in such a way to lure the zombies efficiently. Now shall we create a kill zone
I
for your
fell
survival base?
right onto my own kill zone when he was talking about the kill zone, which is quite humorous to me. Self-sufficiency. I've heard though in a lot of these reviews that farming is pointless. I haven't really tried it for myself. I probably should. I just find that most of the game takes a lot of time. Like the harvesting of resources and stuff. So to add another element of farming just feels like lower on my list of priorities. Like, I've only got an hour in game before I am unable, or before I'm getting bum rushed, and I have 0 traps set up. I only have my little wood guy, and that's not gonna really help that much. I mean, they do a lot of damage, but they're not how the game intended for you to take out zombies, I don't think. trying to find some ore real fast. I think. I don't know. This is probably a limestone rock. It's at night though, so it's like harder to find out. Yeah, it looked just a regular stone. Oh, I think that's it. This is hopefully an ore rock. Maybe? Yes. Oh. Come on, Gator. Can't you see I'm trying to chop down trees here? Haha. We're also gonna need some trees, so farming those while I'm here. Probably should be able to go back to the base after this one though. There. I mean, this flashlight is sort of helpful, but I don't feel like it's game-winning material, personally.
We're running out of time, soldier. Zombies will be here soon. Make sure you have a solid line of defense. A well-planned kill zone will significantly increase your chances of survival. If you understand, act immediately. If you wish to survive, channel the true spirit of a soldier.
Long-range traps, unlike close-range traps, consume ammunition each time they attack. For the ballista, you'll need ballista bolts. You can craft ballista bolts at the equipment crafting bench. Try crafting the ballista bolts yourself and load them into the ballista you built earlier.
Oh, I forgot. I can disassemble this. And that will give me a lot of what I need.
Shall we now construct another long-range trap, the trebuchet?
No. I don't
The
like that
trebuchet's
one.
destructive power is significant, and it can attack a wide area from an even greater distance. However, it is designed to attack only in the forward direction, and cannot attack in all directions. So when constructing the trebuchet, consider the zombie's movement paths well. If placed in a good location, it should effectively attack the zombies.
Well, we're not gonna have enough time for me to do enough stuff to get trebuchet or any other traps, really. We're gonna probably have to just... Oh, inventory is full. is it now? Oh, this might be a problem. Um, what don't I have a... Oh, I don't have enough rope. Okay. I think I need cloth and these. Um, which I think cloth is made from leaves. And but I have some cloth already. I just need to make the rope. Okay, but this isn't where I make the rope at. This is where I make the rope at. There we go. Some nice welcoming spike hedges, yes. The most welcoming of spike hedges. That may slightly be askew. Alright. We're out of lumber this time. That's fine. Because I have the stuff I need to make it. That's why I don't try to overshoot it, because if I need to process it some more, that's easier to do than to, like, go farm for it, because I made the wood into not a plank. Yeah, I don't want to put that too close, because I will definitely spear myself onto this. But I do want to make it so I can run through and hopefully hook them. Stone knife. Nope, still not superior. Well. This part is like 7 days to die. It's true, it is. And a lot of zombie games have the traps. And also have, like, some kind of mechanic where they come into hordes or waves at certain times. I kind of like the nightly wave idea, where you're trying to maze them. I kind of like that tower defense-y sort of motif. As a person who loves a lot of different tower defense games. I used to be more crazy about them. They're not as plentiful as they once were. This game's really going in the direction where it's got a dungeon element on top of it. And it didn't really have that so much before. The story is way more fleshed out than it was when I first played it. And beat it subsequently. I do wish resin was not as much of a rare drop, though. Because to get plastic and rubber, if you're not going and looting from the city, is super hard. Like, you just have to pray that the RNG gods will gift you that resin. Like, you can deforest like 40 trees and get 2 resin drops. And that just seems asinine to me. Alright. Maybe not snap. Now I should snap. As I build it crooked. Like, I understand why my brother was like, you're not doing it right. But I'm like, it's just a game. Do we have to make it perfect? I'm not a real life carpenter. I'm not trying to take any shortcuts. I'm just trying not to spend all day doing something that's not gonna matter. We're not talking about structural integrity. Oh, wave started. Usually, because I'm way out here, I have a little bit of time before they're actually here. But we'll see. I may not have built myself as much in the boons. Or they might have changed how they program them. It does seem like they're pretty far away, though. Yeah, it's loaded. And the ballista will rotate. Oh, I need more rope, though. Ouch. Oh, okay. They're coming from over there. They're kind of like insta-dying, too. You do have to be careful though, because the ballista will totally nail you right in the face. So, your ballista does not love you. It does seem like it prioritizes them in a certain area.
The zombies going. Now, I'll teach you the next combat technique. Knowing how to exploit the weaknesses of zombies can make combat much easier. Being aware of their vulnerabilities means you can quickly eliminate the threat and protect yourself from further danger. Always remember, a zombie's primary weak point is its head. However, aiming for the head isn't always easy in every situation, so extensive practice is required. Practice using a bow to precisely target and hit a zombie's head.
Oh, it's just chugging through them. Let's let's just take a little rest. That's funny. I didn't know what it would look like in first person view. But you are like literally just looking at the sky. I don't know if it's real, but it almost seems like if I was just to hover in the menu, my ballista would never run out of ammo. I don't believe this is accurate, but... Oh. It was pretty solid, though. Oh, okay, they're way in the distance. Although I should probably make more ballista bolts. We're almost out. I am out of branches. I can make more though. I don't know how exactly you make it from that, but those are tough zombies. Although it's hard to tell because like they keep running through the traps. But those are zombies that could like really wreak havoc if they weren't getting snared. So it's good that I have adequately built the area. Even with only one trap. One real trap. Okay. I should probably make more arrows.
Due to the variability of the mutation substance, there exist zombies with distinct characteristics. To survive, you must recognize these types of enemies. The standard size zombies
Usually
are called
stops around hour
zombies.
2. So we're getting towards the
Generally
end.
based on their form and behavioral patterns, they are classified as walkers, runners, jumpers, and so on. However, it's better to experience them firsthand, rather than just taking my word for it. Head to the front lines and hunt down those light zombies. That's the true path of a soldier.
Oh, we're out of bolts. I need branches. I don't know if I'm out or not. No. Okay. They just stopped coming. Cool. That works. Alright, so we survived the night. The good news about all this is the sheer amount of resources you get. That was fairly easy. The ballistas are one of my favorites because of like how far they can go out. I haven't built a trebuchet since I first got the game, and it required me to. And honestly, like, it's further in this tutorial, it feels like, than it was in the other original tutorial. And so I just never get there. I feel like I constantly have to restart. Which I don't mind so much. Um, what are those cute little bags you picking up? Rocks? Fairly easy, famous last words, right? Hey, maybe the zombie apocalypse isn't so bad, right? This is what happens when you get cocky. So the cute little bags are the reward bags. It's basically them dumping their shit for me, which is very helpful. It's nice of them to keep it in cute little trash bags so I know exactly where the loot is. Yes. My little loot bags. Okay. I am really tired. So I'm probably gonna save here and try to raid out. But thanks for hanging out with me, and keep posted for the 400 viewers or 400 followers celebration. We are doing it. I didn't forget. I just was trying to nail down a good day for it. No sleep only stream. Yeah, I'm super excited. It happened fairly recently. So, uh you know, words. Thank you. I've had a lot of friends help me out, and so that's that's the key to success, folks. Have a lot of friends. Have as many friends as you can dupe into thinking you're cool. I mean, you know, have camaraderie with legit people bonding and stuff. So true. Uh, Bad time. Okay, no problem. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna save and then I'll probably raid out. But thank you so much for being here and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your time zone. Thank you everybody for being here. In case the ad cut it off, I am still doing a giveaway stream as a celebration for my 400 followers. I may even pair it with the karaoke stream. So maybe that'll be extra fun. No problem, Sylvan. A stream for the ages, right? We're gonna make it the best stream I've ever done. Maybe even true streamer material for the first time in my life. Alright, let's see if there's anybody to raid. Hmm. My friend Snail Chaser is on, so why don't we go raid Snail Chaser? They're having a cozy Skyrim stream. That sounds like a good thing for me to fall asleep to. Alright, here we go. We'll do... And here's the raid message in case you'd like to copy that. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being here. I'm really glad to have met all the cool friends that I have with streaming. So I'm very glad that if nothing else, I stream to meet the cool people that I am now surrounded with. Uh, the Discord is the best place for any Sam related updates. Um, Mostly just whether I'm going to stream on my designated days, which are Thursday and Sunday, and if I have to make any changes. That's where I normally put it. It's kind of last minute though. I'm trying to be organized as a person. Um, but yeah, that's kind of hit or miss. I also have things that just kind of pop up and make it hard for me to plan. But legitimately, I just have a hard time nailing down when I can do what. Um, but yeah, so I will see you hopefully at the next stream. Otherwise, have a wonderful time zone and a happy holidays if you celebrate. If not, kick back and relax. Thank you, and you have a great rest of your and know that you're wonderful. You know that stuff. Thank you, and bye bye.